Hello there, and this is Werewolf, the Myth Alphas. This is a new Werewolf comic that I've been working on for the past 2 months, and it's been a very fun comic to make, by the way. I mean, it took 2 months in terms of both the draft and the digital version. So it took a month to do the draft, and then it took another month to do the digital version, which you can see here. Yeah. So this is going to continue the story of Werewolf, but it's going to be more focused on other characters as opposed to just focusing on Kenju. I mean, I know Kenju's the main character, but I want to focus on other characters, their story as well. There's a lot of like character dynamics that way. So yeah. I think I came up with this idea for this comic when I wanted to make a new Werewolf comic. And I think this is when I showed the physical version of Werewolf to my sister. She says she likes most of the characters and stuff, at least the main characters, and except for Jackalope, because she didn't understand his motives as opposed to other characters. So that's why I inputted that into this story. So yeah, you can see a lot of Jackalope in this comic as well. So let's start. And this is my Skyward show partner, Harper. Hi, Harper. The name's Kenju. Hi, Kenju. Well, this is cool. I like the new team we're assembling. Yeah, that gives us a better chance of defeating Jack. Jack? I have a question to ask. Sure, what is it? I don't know I ever asked you this, but why are you helping us? Ah, geez, I was afraid you asked that. I guess it's time to tell my side of the story. Oh boy, I love backstories. Backstory? I came from a family of powerful electric creatures known as Tigers and Jackalopes. And by the way, I think this story is the reason why it's called Werewolf the Myth Alphas, by the way. So yeah. All Tigers on my dad's side and Jackalopes on my mom's side. My grandma specifically was very powerful. But instead of being a warrior, she decided to use her powers for technology. She was so good, she caught the eye of Dracula and they struck a deal to build robots for his kingdom. Unfortunately, these robots were secretly being used as weapons of mass destruction. When she heard about this, she terminated the deal. But years later, Dracula refused to pay my grandma back for a deal and hard work she struggled. After my grandma passed away, this angered me and my grandpa, so we decided to sue him for the deal. When Dracula realized about the lawsuit, he locked both me and my grandpa in jail so he wouldn't tell anyone in the power. Oh, some like political stuff going on. That's awful. I didn't know my dad was an evil corporate crony too. Yeah, I guess when I saw him, I was so angry that I woke up my powers. I decided to join you guys to stop Dracula along with getting my grandpa back. Well, Jack, as long as I'm standing, no family will suffer at the hands of Dracula. Since we're not strong enough to take Dracula head on, we can at least rescue your grandpa. That's great. I didn't tell this story because I thought it was too personal. Oh, come on, Jack. You're our friend. You can tell us anything. Slam. Oh, there's Mary, who, by the way, I haven't really included her in a Werewolf comic since Werewolf 2. Yeah, maybe I just forgot to include her in Werewolf 4. So, yeah, she's here now. So, yeah, I remember now. Slam. Oh, hi, Mary. Don't hi, Mary B. You're from the steam and was kicking butt without me? Oh, sorry, Mario. It's just that. Just what? Is it because I'm a girl? Is it because you think I'm weak? No, you're just a kid. I don't want you to get hurt. I'm sorry, Mary, but what will your Uncle Jeff think if we let you fight again? I know, but I'm not like Ninja B. Whoa. Hey, I know you want to help, but it can be a dangerous world out there. You understand? Yeah, I understand. Good. Hey, Kenji, what's the plan? We're going to use Ninja B's ninja skills to sneak into Dracula's castle and rescue your grandpa. And we had to fight them to get, and if we had to fight them to get him back, then so be it. I like your attitude, Kenji, so let's begin. Don't worry, Jack, I will help you. Meanwhile, yeah, they're at the castle. It'll also Speedy made a return. The card. Okay, here's the plan. Oh wow, Alucard, I didn't know you had it in you. That's right, Lila's my prisoner. Wow, hardcore, let him in. Yeah, they're Dracula's henchmen are pretty much idiots at this point. No! Shock them. Oh, Jack. Hey! Grabs him. German suplexes him. Gotcha! Thank you! There's Mary. Oh wow, they're already inside. This will be easy. And then, I guess Speedy heard her. He heard Speedy heard something. That's for sure. I could just call him Alucard, but maybe I guess Alucard's a cooler name than Speedy. I guess. Master Drac, our security has been breached by Kendrew. His wolf's very persistent. Do you want me to stop him again? Don't worry, I have the perfect predator to hunt them down. Meanwhile, the prison cells are over there. Kendrew goes for his rocket punch. Wham! Spikes the centaur. I think he's in there. Huh? Grandpa! Jack, I'm glad that you're okay. Well, we're here to rep for you. Yeah, but you have to watch out for... I smell prey. It's a saber-toothed tiger man. I mean, in terms of this character right here, the tiger man, saber-toothed tiger man, I've been drawing him for years now, but I didn't include him in the comic yet. So yeah, here he is now. maybe I'll eventually include more characters that I normally draw into comics now from now on. To give them more personality and character that way. So I'm not just keep coming up with new characters every other comic and stuff. Oh no, there's more of them. Well, I'm not afraid of you. Some bravery. Show me what you got. Goes for rocket punch, blocks him. What the? Brings him closer, clotheslines him. Ninja Beach has low for a jump kick, blocks him, slams him. Jack goes for electro ball. Blocks that attack too. Oh, spicy. Charges up the attack from his powers and stuff. Goes for an Hadouken. Boom. Talon tries to take a chance at him. Hits him with a spinning roundhouse kick. Then Kenji blasts him with a laser. Dodges it. And boom. Accidentally hits Luna in the face. Oh my god, Luna! Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Try to be careful next time. I'm touched. Touched by what? If I can explain, I'm touched by your care and passion to stop the battle for your friend, a lady friend nonetheless. Well, she is my friend, but she's not my lady friend, you know. Don't worry, I'm a warrior of my code. You can go free. Yeah, by the way, the Tiger Man's a karate master. Well, I guess you guys already figured out why he's fighting. Yes, thank you. Say, aren't you going to get in trouble for helping us? Don't worry, I'm only a bounty hunter. I don't directly work for Dracula, so I'll just lie. Later. Wow, it looks like you have your grandma's powers after all. Wow, oh, thanks. Well, I wish I could help a lot more, but it looks like you got things taken care of. Don't worry, Talon. You can go. We'll meet each other again in the future. Help! Murray's missing! Oh man, she's probably going to follow us to the castle after us. Yeah, kind of misspelled, kind of like a typo. Oh man, she probably followed us to the castle after us? Yes, that's kind of a typo a little bit. Well, it's to be continued. Yeah, I guess I was supposed to type in, oh man, she probably followed us to the castle. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. So this has been Werewolf the Milk Office. Very, very fun comic to make. I mean, it took. I think it took like I gave through different drafts differently, and I did add some new scenes to the digital version that wasn't in the final version of Werewolf the Milk Office. So, for example, that the scene with Alucard when he hears sounds might be hear Mary's talking and stuff. Yeah, that wasn't in the original. Also, the roundhouse kick that the saber-tooth tiger man did to Talon wasn't in the draft either. This is new scenes I added. I mean, in terms of the comic, these are these are really fun to make because I'm able to change it up a little, like add some few scenes that weren't in the original and stuff. Yeah, at least in the draft. Yeah, because with these comics, I actually draft them out compared to actual animations where I just animate them on the fly like that. Yeah, because that's in terms of what I want. If I do get big on YouTube and I want to make money from my art somehow, it'll probably just be the comics instead. Because basically, I put a lot more hard work in my comics compared to my animations, honestly. Especially since I actually dropped the comics out. As if you guys go on my comics folder, you'll see like drafts. I used to do read-throughs of my drafts of Scrappy Discovery and those older comics that I used to have. I mean, I still technically do have them, but in terms of the original Werewolf draft, in terms of Werewolf and Werewolf 2, yeah, I don't have those anymore. It's a good thing I did it digitally as soon as I possibly could. Because I would just be able to download them from DeviantArt if I wanted them back. Plus, I have them saved on my hard drive too, just in case DeviantArt or YouTube may try some funny business or nonsense like that. They try to take down my stuff, my channels. So this has been Werewolf the Myth Alphas. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I guess yeah. So like, comment, subscribe, and for more, and that's it. Hello there, and this is the Cat Badger and Bunny Dog comic that I've been working on. And yes, I managed to finish it, and I'm doing the review of it right now. And this is a comic. This is more of a beauty comic that I've been working on for the past month, or at least past 3 weeks. And I actually hinted at this comic before, at least a draft of it, like the Spine the Kaiju dinosaur video I did, where I showed the draft of the comic itself, the physical draft of it, and I managed to actually finish the digital version as well, along with the draft. And yeah, and this is one of my more mini comics that I made. Yeah, probably gonna make more mini comics in the future. Because these mini comics are probably more safer and easier to do than more the longer comics and stuff. Especially since I've been actually working a lot lately, at least working with my dad. So I'm not able to like get those comics out. Like you're probably not gonna see like a lengthy comic like a Werewolf ever again if I start working more. Yeah, I was able to make Werewolf because it was like during a summer vacation where I wasn't working at all, and I was mostly at home chilling. So I was able to make those long comics and stuff. But here I have to make the comics a lot shorter. These are probably one of my more one-off comics that I wanted to make. Why it's short and stuff. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make more of those in the future. Maybe I do have more one-off comics that I did come read-throughs of as well. Like the Cult and his Kaiju. Maybe I'll do a digital version of that comic in the future as well. Maybe do more of these one-off mini comics. These one-off mini comics. Yeah, I want to make more of these. These like mini stories and stuff. So let's start. That'll be $15. Okay. Oh well, this is embarrassing. I've been so lonely and I had no one to talk to lately. That's sweet. That'll be $50. Oh, I appreciate the company. I hope my money is in good hands. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to give you a tip. I really appreciate your hard work and what you do for the company. Come on, you're holding up the line, yapper. Oh, I'm sorry. I just got carried away with my conversations. Say, I never met a fish with legs before. Yeah, she talks too much. Oh my gosh, lady, I just bought lunch. Oh, lunch. I enjoy lunch. Say, what do you fishy anyway? Oh, well, I appreciate the conversation. Who knew fish were such friendly creatures? Boom, his head exploded. Delicious. Who knew normal food was this good? The flavors amaze me. Yeah, there goes the cat badger, who's like the security guard. Okay. Ma'am, can I have a word with you? Oh boy, we're friends. Do you want some more of my food? You want some of my food? Sharing is scary. I'm sorry, man, but due to a complaint, I have to exclude you from the building. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I've been so lonely lately, and I haven't had anyone to talk to. I just want to make friends, and I haven't had a chance to make some. Ma'am, I don't care. Please don't make my job harder. Oh, so you're a security guard. I thank you for your protection of the establishment. Okay. I'm sorry. It's just. Yeah, get them out. Kick her out. Polo Island. I guess it's supposed to be like a parody of Polo Tropical, but I call it Polo Island instead. Well, might as well. Oh, hello. Meanwhile, man, did you see that? What a talker. Yeah, you were a little harsh on her, honestly. Oh, come on. You knew she wouldn't stop talking. Help! Let go, let go! Yeah, it's an evil unicorn turtle kaiju character. Or you could say a unicorn kaiju turtle. Yeah, it's a unicorn turtle. I'm hungry. Give me your food. I'm sorry, sir. We can always share. No way, that's lame. Maybe I'll eat you along with it. Hey, let her go. Why did you make me? Sir, please don't make a scene. Put her down and don't get hurt. No! Zap them. Boom. Oh my goodness! Hey, get back here. I'm so sorry. This is my fault. I just wanted to be normal. Who cares? I'm still hungry. Okay, just don't hurt him anymore. Here, grabs the ground, throws at him. Wham! Knock his heart off. Yeah, you did it! You saved me. I didn't know you were that strong. That's amazing. Oh, sorry. Just be careful next time, ma'am. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I accidentally pointed the pointer. Do you see the line right there? I accidentally pointed at him. It's supposed to point it off the panel at least. Yeah, I put it the wrong way. Because it's someone else talking. We heard that you were in trouble and came as fast as we could. I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but you can't leave your royal post. Royal post? What does that mean? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that I'm a queen. The queen of the Canine Kingdom. Well, it's been so nice to meet you. I hope you didn't cause too much of a scene. Well, see ya. Yeah. The bunny dog's technically an adult, by the way. Yeah, she's a queen. Yeah, I guess she's just short and stuff. Just yeah. Yeah, that's been Cat Badger and Bunny Dog. Yeah, it's to be continued. Yeah. And this comic, I'm probably gonna make more of these mini comics because these are probably a lot more safer and easier to make. And probably going to I'm probably gonna look at my older sketchbooks for more of my more one-off comics that I made, not the unfinished ones, the ones that are actually finished. Cause I have some one-off comics that I have finished, but I haven't actually done like actual digital versions of those comics and stuff. Yeah, maybe I'll check more of my older sketchbooks again, and hopefully I'm able to do more comics because I really enjoy comics. Yeah, especially since the comics are usually my my in terms of my forte, I guess, because I pretty much did comics before I did animations. Honestly, yeah, I'm more used to making comics and animations because that's usually why I started making art and stuff. I started when I was in my drawing classes. I mostly did comics in one-off sketches and stuff, more like cartoon comics and sketches. Yeah, and these comics as well. Hopefully I'm able to get that Colton is Kaiju comic that I did, because I did do an animation of Colton once, that Brazilian fighter guy with the flat top. Yeah, he was fighting Dustin. I guess he's fighting Dustin, I think. Yeah, I did a comic of him once. Yeah, I actually did do a redo of Colton is Kaiju on here as well. So hopefully I'm able to get that comic out as well. So yeah. Well, this has been the Cat Badger and Bunny Dog comic. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it. Hello everyone, it is Colton and Kaiju by Card Cartoons, which is me. And this is an old one, honestly. At least a draft. Because I think I already did a comic read-through of the draft of Colton and Kaiju on YouTube already. which you guys should check it out on the playlist. You guys are familiar with the comics playlist and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I actually did find the digital version of this comic. And for a little backstory, I made this comic back during my my junior year in college, where I was still making comics during those time as well. I mean, I've been making comics since high school, honestly, like drafts, comics. Yeah, these webcomics that I've been making for years. Oh, I guess you can say they're webcomics now, but when I was making them in high school, they were just normal drafts in my sketchbooks. And it wasn't until like during my years of college I actually started making them into webcomics and stuff. Yeah. So this is Colton and his Kaiju. I actually, at least one more note. I think Colton is a character that I did animation of, like the Corporal fighter. I did of him fighting Dustin. Yeah, that's him. I did animation of. Yeah. So let's start. We got a fisherman. Man, they're biting. Maybe this dynamite stick can make a difference. He pulls the dynamite in the water. Boom. Yeah. Giant turtle kaiju. Got pissed off because he disturbed his sleep. Sorry. Headbutt him and threw him out of a tree. You know, it's starting to know something. A little dragon in the sky, and there's Colton, the corporal fighter, riding on a dragon. Oh, he's falling in love. He lights the dragon lands on the ground. Wow, good job, Linda. I know I couldn't do it without you. He slicked back his hair, tries to beat her. Linda, behind you! Just a little sound effect. Uppercuts him in the face and slams him with her tail. Hold on, Linda. This creature is no threat. You seem turtle-like. Were you sleeping on the bottom of that lake? Well, that's interesting. It's nice to meet you. My name is Colton, and this is Linda. You wink at him? Oh, I see. What's going on here? Your secret's good with me, buddy. There he is. That's the turtle that beat me up. I want my revenge. Yeah, the fisherman. Revenge? Are you and your friends a little out of your league? What? We'll show you. Attack! They're using their fishing poles as like a catapult to leverage dynamite sticks at them. Look out, dynamite sticks! He kicked them. Wham, boom, exploded in his face. More dynamite sticks. Then it blows fire because she has fire breath because she's a dragon. It's like more dynamite sticks exploding everywhere. He tries to fight him. Yeah, kicks the stick out of his hand, and then switches over and it kicks him in the face. He kicks the other guy in the face. It's the crazy guy trying to attack him with the knives. The turtle catch hits him with his tail. Try to use his truck. It doesn't affect on Linda. Apparently he's an idiot. Sorry. Well, flame out his face. Well, I didn't even have to break a sweat. Yeah, they're pretty much father enemies, honestly. And Linda's pretty friendly with the turtle kaiju, and he likes it. Finally, you're worthy opponent. Maybe I can finally rid of this giant kaiju curse and I can join my family again. Yeah, it's kind of like an other kaiju character. Like, yeah, and to be continued. Yeah, this has been Colton and Kaiju. This is what, at the time while I was still experimenting with more one-off comics. Yeah, I have tons of one-off comics that I haven't really did digital versions of. Yeah, and this is one of them. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do more of these in the future, honestly, because these comics are pretty like simple to make because they're shorter than the usual like big comics, for in general. He said some of my comics can reach up to 20 pages for each comic, honestly. Yeah. I guess best to do one of these more like shorter comics since since I'm able to get these videos out more quickly then. So but I do want to make more comics in general, but I want to experiment with different characters that I have in my library. Like maybe like a Biggie the Squirrel comic one day, or maybe something like a Betsy comic one day, or like yeah, one of those characters. The characters I keep drawing, but I haven't made stories of yet. Yeah. So this has been Cultivate Kaiju. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it. Hello everyone, and this is Scorpion Discovery 4 by Cardi Cartoons vs. B. And I finally finished this comic. I've been working on this comic for the past few weeks, and at least like a month now, I think. And this has been a really fun comic to make because I introduced like a few new characters, more inspirations from like sci-fi series in general. And this comic, another good thing about this comic, it's not as long as the other Scorpion Discovery comics. I believe this comic was supposed to be 20 pages originally, but so I cut out some scenes a little bit, scenes that weren't necessary. It boiled down to 19 pages at least. This is technically the shortest Scorpion Discovery 4 comic, which thank God. Yeah, these comics are really long. So this is Scorpion Discovery 4. SD2, we need to go back on our mission to find out what happened to the city. Yeah, right, but what are we going to do while our partner is still switch? Well, the best thing we can do is to search for more clues. The first is probably looking for us. Hey guys, look! Jody, look at Alien. What is this thing? Scream! Ah! Oh, it's a face hugger. Get off! Chris, get off of him! I'm trying. Intended. Look, it was me. Let me help your friend. Fires, blows the face hugger off. Ah! Hey, watch it. You almost hit me too. Takes off the helmet. Oh, I'm sorry. Those aliens can suck the life out of you, and I have to be quick. Like a lady. Oh, it's okay. At least the alien's off. Well, I didn't expect there still be survivors in the city. Oh, what? Huh? Are you okay? Yeah. Yeah, you fell in love with her. It's funny. Hi, my name is Megan. What's yours? My name is Belle. Say, Belle, thanks for the save. By the way, we thought the city was abandoned. Oh, well, it is. I'm a bounty hunter sent here to hunt the aliens that were invading recently. Yeah, I meant to put bounty huntress, but I didn't know that was a word when I was doing the job for this comic, so it's bounty hunter instead of bounty huntress. Yeah, she's technically a bounty huntress. By the way, this character was inspired by Samus from Metroid. I guess I was playing a lot of Super Metroid when I was making this comic as well during those times. I had Super Metroid on the Virtual Console on my Switch. Yeah, so this inspired me to create this character. You hear that, SD2? There was an alien invasion here. We're closer to finishing our mission. But we still need to figure out why our parts have been switched. Well, we're not figuring that out anytime soon since we don't know where the lab is. Wait, you guys are on a mission? Yeah, I'm a robot sent here to research what happened in the city, and I'm here to protect you from danger. Well, if that's the case, then it is your lucky day, because we're on after the same day. Good, so do you want to join? Yes? Sure. Later. Belle, how's your mission going? Our mission's going well, thanks for asking, but I'm not done yet. You're welcome. Then that's good to hear. Hey, what's that? If we play more of these, we can drive out more people from the city. Hey, this is our Tom, the alien we ran into before. Hey, that's the alien! Puts her helmet on. Oh, no! Well, I guess I meant to put ball wait instead of bow no. She fires a missile. Look out! Boom. Fires more bombs. I think this is mini bombs, I guess. Huh? Hey, this is the best you can do? Boom! Exploded in his face. The alien attacks, winds up, kind of going for the spin dash from Sonic. Spin dashes. Wham! Oh no! Grabs her and then the alien tries to eat her. Gets punched in the face. Rocket punch. Punches him in the back. Then she winds up. Uppercuts him. And then the alien lands on Mr. Tom. Thanks for the save, CR4. Wow, aren't you a cutie? Shut up. Why are you working for the aliens? Like, I'll tell you why. Now. The alien presses the button. Fires laser at his ship. Ah! Hits her. Well, let's now report this to the queen at the ship. Bow, no! Fires laser again. Boom. Flies away. Dang it! Bell! Hey guys, look! Yeah, Bell's helmet starts to beep. Is that Bell's helmet? Yes, it is. Maybe we can use her attacker location later. You're not gonna get away with this. Oh, we definitely can get away with this. Just ask the queen. Yeah, the alien queen. Thanks, Mr. Tom. This bounty hunter has been a pain on my side ever since my invasion. Yeah, she invaded the city and destroyed it. So it was you responsible for the alien invasion. That's right, and you've been hunting my precious soldiers, and they'll destroy her mech suit. Wait, you're going to destroy me with my suit? Well, we can't have you telling anyone about the queen. No, wait, I promise I won't tell anyone if you let me live. No, I can't have you coming back to hunt us down. Say, Predator laser. Oh, snap. Meanwhile, there's the ship. We need to find a way to sneak in without getting caught. I'm starting to notice that all the people that we fought before are appearing in one place. You're right, but who are they all working for? Remember me? Oh no, it's Jimmy. Dang it, not him again. Now it's time for me to get my revenge. With the aliens' help, I was able to take control of the city with my army of robots. And now you shall zap them. Whoa, what is that? By the way, that's the helicopter robot from the first Discovery comic. Yeah, he works for Jimmy. This is my electric mitten invention, which can control technology. Wow, you're always full of surprises, huh, Josh? Yeah, but it doesn't work on alien tech, though. Huh? What was that? That's my friends coming to save me. I doubt it. Bam! Hits the alien, too, in the face. Drops the remote. Looks like you dropped something. Freezes Bell. Oh, wow, look what we have here. Whoa, I didn't know they talked. How rude, you're talking to royalty here. Of course I can talk. You must be the alien queen who invaded the city. How do you know it was me? I could have been any other alien queen out there. Huh? Wait a minute. That mutation, how did you get it? Who, me? Yeah, you. That mutation was used by the aliens who used to work for me. Wow, really? To be continued. So, that's what Discovery 4. And yeah, a lot of video game references, a lot of like alien references and stuff. The aliens can talk. They have a queen, and all the returning villains from Aliens came back because they're because they all technically work for her technically. So she's technically the alien queen's technically responsible for the destruction of the city, I guess. I mean, well, not I guess. She clearly is. So yeah. So that's what Discovery's going for. This has been a really fun comic to make. There's a lot of character. It's very character driven too. I mean, aside from the draft itself, I had to remove certain dialogue scenes because, like, at least the dialogue scenes didn't make any sense to me. So I changed up a few things. Yeah, this comic was originally 20 pages, but I cut out some scenes, so it's only 19 pages this time. And it wasn't as long as other comics that the other Discovery Script comics that I made, so that's good. Yeah, Alien Queen was a character that I introduced in Discovery Script 4 when I did the draft of it, and I just drew it on DeviantArt. I just drew her pictures of her on DeviantArt while the context of how I introduced her. But this is the comic that I introduced her in. Yeah, she's a surprisingly girly character too. At least that's how I made her during the doodles I did of her. Yeah. I want to make. I want to. I am currently finished with Scorpion Story 5 too, but I think I've changed up certain things too, because it's clearly revealed that who destroyed the city, and yeah, and Scorpion Story 5 is trying to get the backstory on Megan, and maybe to lead off with any story notes from Scorpion Story 5. It's like the backstory of Megan, how she got mutated. Yeah, so I finally got back into telling stories about her and stuff. Because Megan, since Scorpion Story 3, hasn't really contributed much to the fight scenes as much as she did, like in the first two comics. So hopefully she's able to play a bigger role in the other future Scorpion Discovery comics. And yeah, because technically Belle pretty much took her spot as like the female protagonist. Yeah. I will go back to the story. Will start to focus on Megan this time, hopefully, and we'll do. So that's what Scorpion Discovery 4. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it. Hello there, and this is Falcon Force 4 by Cardi Cartoons, which is me, and this is a new comic review video of my new comic Falcon Force, and I wanted to make this comic because I believe that Falcon Force 3 was too much of a departure from the usual Falcon Force comics, so I wanted to make a Falcon Force comic with them actual patrolling and stuff, Sky Patrol, because they're Sky Patrol officers. Essentially, Talon, James, and Hopper are essentially just police officers, just guarding the skies, essentially. So I wanted to make a comic about them actually doing their actual job, as compared to Falcon Force 3, which was mostly just about Angel and his sister, and her sister and stuff. So like you see here, you see James chasing Merlin, my fairy giant character, because I included him in the comic too. You might see some more familiar characters in this comic too. Yeah. So let's start. You can't catch me. Get back here. This is fairy dust. Poof. Turn his head to a square. You've been laughing. And then here comes Talon. Merlin uses fairy dust again. Talon dodges it. Goes for the stoop. Wham! Boom! Lands. They arrest Merlin. Yeah, because Merlin was breaking the law and stuff. It's pretty funny. Next day, a unicorn is trying to get money from a other Lady Duck character. What? Is this all the money you have, you old bag? Oh, I'm sorry, but what? Maybe I'll serve you to the dragons as duck meat. Oh, snap. Stop right there. Why did you make me? Goes James go for his wing attack. Boom. I guess you say he goes for air slash, because it's kind of like a Pokemon move. Boom. The old lady gets her purse back. Are you okay, ma'am? Don't worry, I had more money in my account anyway. Oh, you. It's pretty funny. Next day, I challenge you to a duel. There's Fang the dragon, the character I draw too. Alright, I'm fighting. We're not fighting you, sir. Please go on your very day. No. I want a fight, and you're going to give me one. Blasts fire. Boom. Catches his wing on fire, and then boom. Talon! Man, I thought he was stronger than that. Next day. Man, those dragons are starting to become a problem now. Yeah, this surging crime is a pain in the butt. The goose talking. Do you think someone's initiating these incidents, Talon? That could be a possibility, James, but I don't know. And now it sucks because I'm injured. Well, look on the bright side, Mr. Workaholic. You get to spend time with your family. Oh, that's great. Oh, Mr. Talon, the boss said he has a replacement for you. That's good. You guys can do it without me, right? The next day. Wow, you fought dragons? That's cool. Yep, dragons can be very powerful, so watch out. Hey, Talon, check this out. I'm putting all ability to take out Talon and the Falcon and the rest of the Sky Patrol team for arresting my friends. Well, he doesn't give up, doesn't he? Are you kidding me? I was just doing my job. This sounds pretty serious, Talon. Do you want to alert James and Hopper about this? Man, this sucks. I don't want to borrow them. Well, I can always help you fight back, Talon. Yeah, but I'm still injured. I don't want you fighting without me. Well, do you have a plan for this? I got it. Call the Paleo Warrior to help me roost. Oh, him? I like your taste, sweetie. The next few days. Yeah, Talon's meditating with this mystery person. He's fleeing the dragon again. There you are. I saw your bounty and I want some money. Oh, so this is the dragon that hurt you, huh, Talon? Yes, he did. Well, if he wants a fight, then show him who's boss. Yeah, it's the saber-tooth tiger man from Werewolf, the Multiple Alphas. The same character. Talon moved his bandages. He's charged up. So are you ready to lose again? We'll see about that. Holds his fire. Talon dodges it. Goes to charge at him again. Get back here. Since you're a weakling, I'm going to allow you to hit me with your best shot. Okay. Charges up his fire. Goes for a fire flame attack. I guess kind of like flare bits from Pokemon. Or Blade Bird from Pokemon. Hits him face first. Boom. Blows up his face. Tell your little dragon friends to never mess with me and my friends again. Good job, Talon. Later, thank you for helping me with my recovery, Solomon. Yeah, his name is Solomon because I wanted him to get like a very powerful, like masculine name. I guess, and Solomon means peace, and it kind of matches with the kind of character that saber-tooth tiger is. Yeah, it's kind of the perfect name for him. I was going to name him Samuel, but I mean, I guess Solomon's pretty good too. You're welcome. Say hi to Kenji for me. To be continued. And yeah, this has been a really fun comic to make, honestly. It's been the past few days. And I want to make more of these Falcon Force comics, but the Falcon Force comics usually don't get that much love on YouTube. That's probably why I didn't do one in 2 years. I mean, they do well on other websites, but in terms of YouTube, which is kind of like the bigger website, they don't really get that much love. But I still want to be able to make them anyway. So this is Falcon Force 4, and hopefully this story. I want to continue this story more further on too, and eventually combine crossovers with Werewolf more and stuff. And maybe do crossovers with other series, probably Kyle Richards too. Sometimes, probably not, but it's Kyle Richards a slice of life comic, probably not. But I do want to do more of these like crossover kind of comics and stuff, and include characters that I usually draw a lot, like the giant characters like Merlin and Fang. Those characters I usually do drawing videos of. I want to include more of those kind of characters in more of my stories, so they're not just characters I just draw for no reason. I want to include them. Yeah. So this is Falcon Force 4. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it. By the way, he's Solomon, the saber-tooth cat, so that's pretty cool. Pretty crazy. Hello everyone, and this is part 5 of my Scrapbook Discovery comic, or Scrapbook Discovery 5 by Cardi Cartoons, which is me. And this is a comic that I've been working on this past few days, and I actually finished it. And well, I finished it a few days ago, so hopefully it does well on YouTube at least. Yeah, because the Scrapbook Discovery comics usually do well on YouTube compared to, let's say, something like Falcon Force. Yeah, I want to make more of these Scrapbook Discovery comics, so I'm able to like also show them also on YouTube. And this is more like a comic read-through of my comic and stuff. And this is like this Scrapbook Discovery comics is about the backstory of Megan and how she got mutated and what she did before she got mutated and before the city got destroyed and stuff. So yeah, so this is mostly like what do they call it? I guess it is a backstory, I guess. So yeah, so this is Scrapbook Discovery 5. Where'd you get that mutation? I'm sorry, but I don't remember. Like, we'll tell you what happened to her. Fine then, if it's going to be like that, then I'll just send more troops. And then I will be the one laughing when I take over. Ta-da! Later. Hey, Megan, do you at least remember one thing that happened to you in the city? Miss Bell. Sorry, don't. That's what we've been asking her since we came here. Oh, she likes robots a lot. Should that be a clue? But I don't remember. I don't remember why. I really want to help, but what is that? Oh, this is a BattleBots that I made. BattleBots are small fighting robots, kind of like CR4. Well, wow, it's so cute. Boom. Oh, she remembers now. Whoa, Megan, are you okay? Chris, I remember now. Whoa, really? Tell us. My dad used to work for an electric company, and he used to build BattleBots for fun. Flashback? Dad? How long are you going to keep me waiting? Yeah, that's before she got mutated. Also, this story is also about BattleBots too, because I watch a lot of BattleBots, and I wanted to include it in Skype Discovery Comics since it's already about robots anyway. So that's what jogged her memory. There goes Megan's dad. Oh, come on, Megan. You know how busy I am. Wait, are you saying that you're too busy for your own daughter? Well, no, you know I have to work. Also, I want to show you something that I have working on. Oh, come on, Dad. I'm not interested in your boring work. Well, would you be interested in this? Come on, Dad. You're boring me. What is that? This is a robot. One that can talk, lie, and answer basic questions like a computer could. Wow, that's so cool. What do you think of my two ponytails? Yeah, it's pretty much a BattleBot that can talk. Well, I think that's cute. Wow, thanks, but it does make me look younger, even though I'm 16. Can you also fly? Yes. Cool. Wow, Dad, I thought you were just a mechanic. Well, I do dabble into robotics as well. I was inspired by BattleBots Arena. Yeah, BattleBots Arena, BattleBots in general. Fighting, people build robots and they have them fight and stuff. It's a very cool show. Yeah. Wow, that must have the coolest robots ever. The coolest robots ever, huh? Let's test out your defensive capabilities. Later. Oh, wicked robots again, huh, David? Oh, hi, Dr. Stanley. I was just testing out their defenses. Interesting, then. How about a sparring partner? Come on, Spider. I'm ready, Dr. Stanley. Yeah, that's Spider from Delta's delivery service. Yeah. They're fighting drones, fighting them, headbutt them, kicks them, then swipes them. Yeah, awesome. Robot's happy, but he notices the alien in the window. The alien uses remote control to hack Spider. Roar! Start blasting lasers. Start destroying the house a bit. Spider, stop! Hits the ground, shaking a little bit, like a... Whoa! Ah! Megan, are you? Oh no. Oh no, my alien serum. Alien serum? Oh, she mutated because the alien serum. So I just attack her. She smashes them. She smashes through the house. Because she's like giant and stuff. Megan! She's heading to the city. What did you do to my daughter? I'm sorry, David. It was an accident. Yeah, sorry for yelling. You have to stop her before she hurts someone or worse. Use the drones to fly to the city. Meanwhile, well, look at that. There are police and stuff. The lady walking her dog, and the police decided to go to stop her. And she's in the city and stuff. Hold on, officer. She's with us. The alien spaceship comes back. The aliens, the fire missile, boom. Oh, I had it. That's all I remember. Wait, did you say Dr. Stanley? Yeah, why? Dr. Stanley is the professor that designed SD2 to be to you. Yeah, a little reveal for you guys. Yeah. So Dr. Stanley, one that designed the concept of SD2, the research robots. Yep. Nice reveal there. So yeah, this is Scarface Discovery 5. This wasn't as long as the other Scarface Discovery comics because this is mostly just a backstory. The original draft of Scarface Discovery, at least the later half, the original draft of this comic was like longer, and it was mostly BattleBots related. Yeah. So it kind of didn't make any sense. So I had to change up the story a little bit to be more centered around Megan. Also, in the draft, Megan didn't get mutated in the draft either, so it was mostly like centered around BattleBots for some reason. Yeah, I was too focused on that for some reason. So I had to change the story a bit from the digital version. I mean, I could do a comic read through of my older drafts of my comics and stuff for you guys if you guys want that. Yeah. Cause I do have original drafts of Falcon Force. I do original drafts that were slightly different from like Falcon Force, Flightless Dragon, and it's Comics 25. Yeah, the original draft was kind of different, so I can do a video on that instead. I do enjoy making these comic review videos because it's a little like subversion of what I usually make. And yeah, I also want to feature my comics on YouTube. Yeah. So this was Comics 25. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it. Yeah. Hello everyone, and this is a Flightless Dragon 2 by Cardi Cartoons, which is me. And this is a comic that I've been working on for the past few weeks, and I finally finished it. And in terms of the Flightless Dragon, the Flightless Dragon was originally supposed to be a one-off comic, but I kept on drawing Drake and Kaida more often, so I want to include more stories with them. So I decided to do a sequel to it. Yeah. So let's start. Today's such a nice day. What do you want to do next? Well, do you want to go by your house? Why not we go by your house this time? Well, there's a catch. My parents live with me and they can be kind of out there. You'll be fine. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Later, that's Kaida's house. Oh, that's a big house. Yep, that's where I live. I hope you're not annoyed with me after this. Oh no. Yep, Drake meets Kaida's parents in his comic. Wait, what? Good morning. But it's the middle of the afternoon. Meanwhile, they kind of just dragged them into their conversation. Do you want to play a game, kid? I love video games. Oh, cool. Oh, come on, honey. He doesn't want to play those boring games. Do you want to hear a good Kingdom conspiracy story? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I had to put on my Jesse Turner voice. Okay, those vitamin gummies are laced with lizard pheromones as employed by the king to turn dragons asexual. Whoa, really? Do you want to read my gaming magazines? You know, some people don't read magazines anymore, and it's tragic. Gaming magazines. My kingdom has lied to me before, haven't they? Those orcs have kidnapped the Goblin King to probe him, and that's why we don't have portable pickup trucks. Dude, do you want to check out these virtual reality gaming lands? They have wireless Bluetooth, and it doesn't work for RPG games. I just love how he's just in the middle of them. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Can I? There's never been a record of a guy named Clark Kakarot. He was a human. Do you mean human? No, human. Human. He-Man? Drake, I am so sorry. How about we all play some mini monsters with my game kids? Yeah, I'm just laughing. Yeah, I love mini monsters. Meanwhile, yeah, they're playing Game Kids. Yeah, Game Kids pretty much just a Game Boy, but it's my version of the Game Boy. Yeah. They're essentially playing Pokemon on Game Boy, but I call it the Game Kid instead. Say, Miss Gigi, do you do Let's Plays online? My channel is called Granny Gaming, even though we don't have grandkids. Yeah, they're laughing. Well, why not the Great Grandma Gamer? Oh, please, Sonny. Any rando can pick up a controller and play video games. It doesn't make me special. Oh. I want to buy some more games for our channel, but my kingdom keeps raising the prices of them so they can enhance the air with dragon breath to increase climate change. Oh, come on, Don. You're scaring them. Oh, I'm sorry. I was kidding. Knock, knock, knock. Here's your order. I didn't order anything. Did you guys did? No. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. We didn't order anything. He mutates into an alien. It's a human. Well, I thought you were kidding. Of course I was. It was just a rumor I heard online. Do you think I actually believe this stuff? The alien attacks. She kind of ducks. She meets up with Jake. Teamwork. Kind of swoops up, flies up to the alien. The alien tries to attack her again. She dodges, swirls around him, gets him confused. The alien falls, and then Jake charges and goes for a heart attack on him. Yeah, knocking him out. Later. Today was just such a blast meeting you, Jake. It's great to meet you too, Mrs. GG, Mr. Don. You won! What am I saying? Looks like you find yourself a good one, kinda. Make sure you don't fumble this time, okay? Don't worry, Mom, I won't. Take me to you. And yeah, that's been the Flash Dragon 2. Yeah, Kaida's parents have pretty much been like the star of the show, honestly. With Mr. Don being a conspiracy theory hack and Mrs. GG being like a gamer, like a gaming grandma, pretty much. Yeah, it's been pretty fun. It's a pretty fun comic to make. In terms of the interactions, there were the kind of interactions I had with my grandparents, or at least when I met old people back then, when I was a kid. Yeah, because a lot of old people in general have a lot of free time on their hands when they're retired and stuff. So I based off my grandparents and like old people I grew up with. Maybe not in terms of how crazy I went with this comic, but in terms of how like for example, my grandparents who will pretend to have like mental issues to have us talk to them. Yeah, have conversations with them. Yeah, kind of like that. And they're dragging you to their conversations. That's pretty much what old people do in general anyway. They just want to talk in general. So, been Fire Dragon 2. Hopefully, I want to be able to make more comics in the future, so I'm able to do like more variety kind of videos for you guys. But the comic reviews usually don't get that much love on YouTube compared to, let's say, flip book videos. But I still want to make them anyway, so to like diversify my content a bit, so I'm not just uploading the same kind of videos all the time. So this has been a comic review of the Flash Dragon 2. Very fun comic to make and very fun comic to record too. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it.